Good morning, everyone. Starting with the same chapter, Matter in Our Surrounding, now we will discuss the heading Latent Heat. So, what do you mean by latent heat? The word latent means hidden. Hidden means छुपी हुई. Now, why it is known as latent heat or hidden heat? Whenever we are heating a solid substance, let us consider we are heating ice. Then, until whole of the ice will convert into liquid, the temperature in the thermometer will keep on showing 0 degree Celsius. जब तक सारा आइस वाटर में कन्वर्ट नहीं हो जाता, तब तक थर्मोमीटर की रीडिंग्स 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस शो करती रहती हैं. So where does this heat gone? The heat which we are providing, where does that heat gone? That is why this heat is known as latent heat, because it is not showing in the thermometer its presence. Now the question arises, why this does not cause a rise in temperature of the substance? The reason behind it is this: we know that in solid particles, the force of attraction from one particle to another is very high. And if the solid has to be converted into liquid, then the solid force of attraction has to be broken down. When the force of attraction between the particles of the solid broken down, then only it will be converted into liquid. That is why it does not causes a rise in temperature. So we can say the heat which we are giving is used to overcome the force of attraction between the particles. When we are changing solid into liquid, the heat is used to overcome the force of attraction between the particles of solid. And when we are heating liquid and converting into vapor, then it is used to overcome the force of attraction between the liquid particles. Now, we can frame it into a definition. What is the definition of latent heat? The heat energy which has to be supplied to change the state of a substance is called latent heat without causing a raise in temperature or without changing the temperature. वो हीट एनर्जी जो हम सप्लाई करते हैं किसी भी सब्सटेंस की स्टेट चेंज करने में, फॉर एग्जाम्पल सॉलिड टू लिक्विड और लिक्विड टू वेपर, बट it will not show its presence by raising the temperature. It is known as latent heat. Latent heat is of two types. The first one is latent heat of fusion. The meaning of fusion I have earlier also explained. Fusion means melting, पिघलना. Second is latent heat of vaporization. Now we can define latent heat of fusion also. The amount of heat given to the substance to change 1 kg of solid to liquid without any change in temperature is known as latent heat of fusion. I'm again repeating, the latent heat of fusion of a solid is the quantity of heat in joules required to convert 1 kg of solid into liquid without any change in temperature. So if we have taken 1 kilogram of ice, then the amount of heat required to completely melt it will be 3.34 multiplied 10 to the power 5 joule per kg. This is the latent heat of fusion, or we can say the latent heat of melting, which is used to melt complete 1 kilogram ice. That heat will be 3.34 into 10 to the power 5 kilogram joule per kg. Next is latent heat of vaporization. Latent heat of vaporization can be defined as the amount of heat required 1 kg of liquid to vapor or gas without changing in temperature. The value of latent heat of vaporization is 22.5 10 to the power 5 joule per kg. Now here, one of the question arises that why steam causes severe burn than boiling water. स्टीम से जलने वाला इंसान ज़्यादा बुरी तरीके से बर्न होता है in comparison to boiling water. We can explain it with the help of latent heat. When we are converting liquid into vapor, we are giving it heat, and that heat will be absorbed and will not be shown as the raise of temperature or rising of temperature. So whenever steam falls on anyone or anyone's skin, then the latent heat which it has absorbed will be given out. So we can say why steam causes severe burn than boiling water? Because it contains more amount of latent heat than boiling water, and when that steam again converts into liquid, when it condenses out, it will give out whole of the latent heat which it has absorbed. Thank you.